Hello and welcome, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us on this. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Anthony Davis.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Austin Reeves out there with Christie. And it's Hachimura in at the 3, the small forward. And for Dallas, Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. And it's Kyrie Irving, then it's Thompson, and it's Grimes in at the 2. And LeBron throws it down.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Mavericks. Last time they met was right here, and they came out with the win.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. The Lakers on offense. I'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Jason Kidd.
Now, LeBron always #1 on the scouting report. Coach said on top of being a physically dominant player, he's like an extra coach on the court, able to control the game with his basketball IQ alone. Kevin, a big challenge to handle the mental challenge of LeBron James. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Thompson after the basket by Los Angeles. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. From outside, off the mark. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
Yeah, they never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
There's the triple. Grimes with the bucket. Grimes has got 6 points.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Christie can't make it.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And he comes up with the deuce. James has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Pass to Grimes. He takes it in, and the rejection by LeBron.
Love the defense from James. When he's engaged and focused, he can block some shots, folks.
Top of the key jumper, no good.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Here's Grimes. Irving with a clean look. Off target from outside. Lakers have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. LeBron kicks to Hachimura. Reeves outside. Lakers passing it around. James, the bounce pass. Shot clock at 5. At the top of the key, Reeves. This one for 3. Drains the three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
Shooting from a rock-solid base, that gives Austin just the added range he was looking for.
Thompson outside, beyond the arc. Dallas again missing. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. 3-point lead. Hachimura finds James. Over Washington. Mavericks with the rebound. To the surprise of some, Derek Lively made an immediate impact as a rookie.
Count me amongst those folks, Kevin. I saw him in college, and I liked his potential, and I thought it would take a while longer for him to have an impact, but boy, he has exceeded expectations in a big way. And because of his shot blocking and energy, running the floor, rim running, and the like, he's earned himself some nice minutes as a contributing player.
And so here is Dallas following the bucket by the Lakers. And Jason Kidd is called timeout, looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for LeBron. Reddish comes in for Hachimura. Connect, he's checked in for Christie. And Vincent subbed in for Austin Reeves.
And, you know, guys, we've talked about Dinwiddie's height before. Well, he does a good job using that height with these strong finishes.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Dallas making a switch here. Washington's checked in. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me. Not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
Oh, man, their mid-range jumper also has been on fire. Tough to beat a group of guys shooting with that much confidence.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Here's Finney-Smith, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Dinwiddie doing damage with the rock in his hands. The defender just unable to keep up.
Here's Finney-Smith. He's covered by Washington. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball. Hardy, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Now into the lineup for your Mavericks. Number 1.
32 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Dinwiddie. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. The Mavericks shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
The versatility of Dinwiddie. Boy, he drives it, passes it, and he can shoulder the scoring load when you need him to.
A three. Drills it from outside.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Stuffed right through.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. One hand, hole punch.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. Scoring, rebounding, he was... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Taking a look at the Lakers. Reddish out there with James. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Connect. And it's Vincent in at the point guard position. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report.
Skill at creating off the drive. Dinwiddie's confidence and focus when he's penetrating, superb.
James, the pass to Reddish. Looking for Finney-Smith, and he gets it there. And the rejection by Gafford. Just 4 to shoot. And James throws it down hard.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
All right, we're in the middle of the season here, Greg. How do you stay engaged at this time of the year?
Honestly, Kevin, it can be hard. The schedule is so daunting, and there's really no time to reset. So spending your off days recharging, I think, is important.
Dinwiddie's shot is off.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Dinwiddie wide open. Dallas again missing.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And Connect gets it to go.
It just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Washington. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Washington's got his second bucket of the night. Lakers leading by 13. Here's James. He's off on that one. Looking at the last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to the Clippers. That's good from Marshall on the assist by Dinwiddie.
His improving ability to pass has made Dinwiddie scary with the ball in his hand.
The shot. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. 8 points for Dalton Connect.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Gafford. Lakers with the rebound. James has got his 7th rebound here tonight. James absorbing hits on the drive.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Dinwiddie for three. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Here's James. Great focus from LeBron. Gets hit and still gets it to go.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Jacks up a three. And rebounded by Connect.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
LeBron won't hesitate if he finds a spot he likes behind the arc.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Thompson comes in for Najee Marshall. Quentin Grimes is checked in for Hardy. And Irving subbed in for Dinwiddie. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Hachimura comes in for Reddish. Christie's checked in for Connect. And it's Austin Reeves in for Gabe Vincent. To the wing on the left. From deep Washington. They get the rebound. Here's Thompson. Good work defensively by Hachimura. Lakers leading by 17. Christie the pass to Davis. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Offensive rebound. Washington uses the glass to finish the layup. Washington's got 7 points.
You know, Washington brings terrific strength to his inside game. He plays with quite a bit of force and fought his way into that shot.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Irving passes to Washington. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Back to James. And here's Reeves outside. A rebound by Washington. Mavericks trail by 17. Thompson for the triple. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
And this is Thompson's calling card, an exceptional shooter from downtown.
Now here's James. He's got 23. And there's the drive. Yes, that goes in. LeBron's got 25 points in the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with them. I mean, those hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. What a night they've had in terms of their
poor communication right now. They've been out of sync offensively, and you can feel the frustration building.
Man. And change it. And that concludes.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by James.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
And one forward, Thompson. At the other forward, Washington. Then there's Irving. Then it's Derek Lively. And it's Grimes in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. And it's Washington missing. Lakers leading by 18. Mark, we were just talking, P.J. Washington has improved his defense, hasn't he?
He really has been intentional about getting better at that end of the floor. And, you know, he always had a good foundation for potentially being an outstanding defender, but then he put the work in. You know, he does a great job with his positioning. He's got excellent positional size, and because of all of that and his work, he's a versatile defender now that can make an impact at that end of the floor.
That one goes in. He's got 29 points.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Releases from 15. The kick out to Irving. They get it again. Pass to Grimes. The three-pointer, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
LeBron's shot is good.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
"90 seconds now into the second half. Lively with it. Yep, that one goes. Lively's got his first 2 points of the night. Los Angeles leading by 20. Here's LeBron, and he banks in the layup.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
James, that's a two-pointer, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. 35 points for LeBron. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Dallas. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good illegal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Mavericks trail by 20. To the middle, here's Grimes. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 5 assists in the game.
Well, it's fun watching Irving share the ball. I mean, when he concentrates on running the offense, this team is really dangerous.
Stolen by Lively. Here's Grimes. A rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, improving dialogue between players and officials is a priority. Commissioner Silver says, now with high-fidelity audio, we're all able to hear a lot of what's being said. Now we have to take into account the high-stress environment. But there has to be a two-way sense of respect. I feel it's an area where we can make progress. Kevin?
You know, the commissioner's always looking ahead and looking at every area, which is great for the game. Misses the 3. Los Angeles leading by 15. From deep, Reeves hits it from three-point range. Reeves has got 5 points in the quarter. Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
How many times have we seen LeBron do this? Take over a game, put up big scoring numbers, a bunch.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
The shot's good from Christie.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
And, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less. It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
The Lakers making a switch here. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for James. Reddish comes in for Rui Hachimura. Connect, he's checked in for Christie. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Austin Reeves. Pass to Connect. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Finney-Smith passes to Vincent. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Vincent's got his first 3 points of the game.
Really good pass from Finney-Smith. He understands that you can't squeeze that orange if you got somebody ready to catch and shoot.
Here's Dinwiddie, and the layup is good. Dinwiddie's got 16 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
And he gets it back. Here's Finney-Smith. Connects from three-point range.
Finney-Smith.
He has 7.
Finney-Smith a threat both under the basket and way out beyond the arc. He's got great range.
To the wing right side. Harden. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Lakers on top, delivering the blowout. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. We got James. Gabe Vincent is out there with Shake Milton. Then it's Reddish. And it's Finney-Smith in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Pass to Milton. Shoots over Dinwiddie. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Milton's got his first points in this one.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
A nice shot by LeBron.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Gafford sets the pick for Dinwiddie. He lobs it up, and Gafford throws it down.
Excellent at running the pick and roll. Dinwiddie just taking what he sees as available.
And here's Milton. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. And Gafford throws it down.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies.
He's a highlight reel. Always on the launch pad.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Harden. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Austin Reeves is checked in for Vincent. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Here's Marshall. Reeves with the rebound.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
He gets that one.
LeBron James.
James has got 43 points.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
And on the way from Irving for three, the rebound by James. LeBron's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And Finney Smith gets it to go.
Pushing his way past the defense there, Finney Smith knows how to maintain his composure while under pressure.
Dinwiddie for three. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Here's James driving inside. Lays it up and banks it in. James has got 45 points.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
And it's Irving missing.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
Here's Gafford. The kick out to Irving. Gafford. It's good on the putback.
What hustle on the offensive glass, finding ways to capitalize, paying off that hard work.
Here's LeBron. That shot, no good. Dallas has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. In the corner, it's Gafford. Now, here's Marshall, guarded by Reddish. Pocket 6, pass to Kleba, and it goes out of bounds. That one is off Kleba. A different look for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Thompson comes in for Maxi Kleba, and it's Quentin Grimes in for Spencer Dinwiddie. The Lakers also changing it up. Coloco's checked in, and it's Connect in for Austin Reeves.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Fires from way outside. Klay Thompson grabs the miss.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek Lively. Maxi Kleba comes in for Thompson. And it's Hardy in for Irving. Traps in the tray.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket, didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series.
Well, I tell you, look at these teams. They're very evenly matched. This could be one of the better in-conference battles we see this season.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for LeBron.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And here is Marshall. Pass to Kleba. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hardy. Drills the three-pointer.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
The shot's good from Hayes.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what?
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge.